What's up, guys? I'm back with a part two. I did a video on this Sig P320 X Carry yesterday with some opportunities or problems, issues that I thought were a problem. So in my video yesterday, I showed the wear marks on the hood of the barrel. They seem pretty uniform, and I know it's from rubbing the slide from recoil. The other problem was not going all the way back in the battery. So I do have a mag in there. We'll release that. Nothing in there. Clear. So I talked about doing a press check and just letting it go. It doesn't go all the way back in the battery. So apparently you have to assist that all the way home. The slide stop lever doesn't work. So anyway, I contacted Sig this morning via phone, and the gentleman that I spoke with said that all of these what I deemed are problems are okay with this pistol. So the guy that I spoke with said that due to the tight tolerances of this firearm is why I'm getting the wear marks on the hood of the barrel. There, like I said yesterday in the video, there's nothing internal. I don't see any wear marks internally inside of the frame. I mean the slide or anywhere else on the barrel. He said due to the tight tolerances of the barrel and the slide is the reason why this doesn't return to battery 100%. So these do need to be slingshotted, and if I do a press check, I have to ride it all the way home. So he said it may or may not remedy itself after more rounds. After looking at my round count, it was 530 rounds. I think on my video I said I had 500, but it's 530. So with Sig telling me that these are normal occurrences, whatever you want to call it, I'm just going to continue to keep running rounds through this. So I'm running I think it's 124 grain Fiocchis or Fiocchis. I think it's Fiocchi that I've ran through this, and the 30 rounds that I ran through it were Hornady critical defense that I had for, I don't know, a little over a year. So I wanted to run through those because I'm running some Sig Elite Pros through all my firearms now, 9 and 45s. It's the only two calibers I carry. But I don't know, I guess I'm a little indifferent about what I was told from Sig today and what I'm experiencing with this gun. I know some of you have commented on my last video, and some of you have watched this, and maybe if you hadn't watched any of the videos and you're a Sig lover, whatever, and this is just new to me, I guess. So I own several Glocks, several 1911s. The only time I've ever had a firearm not return to battery was a Smith & Wesson Pro Series 9mm, and after 50 rounds, like literally, like almost on the actual count of 50 rounds, it remedied itself. So I was able to do press checks, and it slammed back home. So I've never experienced anything like this with a Glock, and I know I can't compare a Glock to a Sig P320 X Carry. I mean, I can, but I know that could offend somebody or something. But even doing press checks on a Glock, the recoil spring in there is just so strong. It sends that home every single time. I was messing with all my Glocks that I have, doing this exact same thing, and man, look at that. It just doesn't even go back there. It just doesn't seem right for an $800 gun. I mean, maybe it is due to their tight tolerances of the barrel to the slide fit. Man, it just has me kind of, I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem reliable, and it probably is. But as far as not being able to activate the slide release, the SIG guy told me, he's like, yeah, you just kind of got to wear that in. But I don't know, what, 10,000 rounds? I mean, what? Like, why can't I manipulate that with one hand? So chances are I'll probably never be in a gunfight, and I hope I never am. But for some reason, if I am, and I'm only down to one hand, and I don't have anything to rack the slide off of, like a coffee table or whatever, and I'm down to just my thumb, I'm done. Can't rack that. So I'm sure there are other ways I can do it, but I don't know. It's just, it doesn't seem right to me. So one thing I noticed about the cuts for the slide stop was, so let's see if we can pick that up. So you see on the left side of the pistol, so my thumb on my right hand would activate the slide stop. It's the cut. The cut is like at a 90-degree angle. Then if you swap it over to the right side of the firearm, it's like a 45-degree angle. So it's slanted backwards. So not sure why those cuts are different on there. So you can see the corner of the other guy, of the left side. See that angle? And then you go to the other side and it's a perfect 90-degree angle. I don't know. I guess maybe just personally, because I spent $800 on a firearm. Maybe I'm expecting a little too much, but it is definitely different. So anyway, I'll like I said yesterday in my review, I'm gonna run another 500 rounds through this, and I'll do another tabletop review on it and see where we're at. I did go and found a holster that I'm going to run with this. I'm going to run a Kramer inside the waistband holster. So that's leather. And in my video yesterday, you know, how's this going to be, you know, holstering this and this slide coming back. So it's going to be out of battery unless I remember to use my thumb and push it down. So I don't know. I mean, I want to know what your guys' take is on this. I don't think it's being nitpicky. I mean, that's a lot of money for a firearm that, you know, I can buy a Glock for $500, any Glock, and $550, whatever, and I won't have these problems. And I can shoot a Glock just as good as this Sig X Carry as far as accuracy, but that's because I've shot those for many years. So I want this gun to be reliable 100% because I bought it intended to carry. Due to its high capacity magazine and the grip. I really like how this grip feels. So anyway, guys, if you have any input, please let me know. If you guys have one of these and you have high round count, let me know, especially with anything that I mentioned, the slide release, the return into battery. I understand that's something I'm going to have to assist every single time, which, okay. I guess I'll have to do that. And as far as markings on the hood of your barrel, so according to Sig, everything that I've mentioned is 100% normal, and I guess that's that. So anyway, guys, have a good day.